what is the doTERRA versus Young Living Unilevel plan all about? I mean, is it about compensation? What's going on? Well, I'm gonna cover that in today's video, so stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Hey, this is Lance McGowan with Essential Oils Me, and this is a very interesting topic because I'm gonna do more of a deeper dive on the previous video that I did, but it's with regards to the unit level compensation plan and doTERRA. That's what doTERRA has, and then Young Living has the unit level combined with the generations. So, ooh, you probably like, what does that all mean? I'm gonna cover that in the next section. So let's do it.
Hey, this is Lance McGowan with Essential Oils Me, and today we're going to talk about the doTERRA versus Young Living Unilevel and Generational Compensation Plan Deeper Dive. Alright, so here we go. So we're going to kind of compare and contrast both of them at the same time. Okay, so we have both of their Unilevel charts right here, and you can see with both, well, doTERRA, I'm comparing the levels in the organization with percent paid, the number of people, and the income based on $150 point order. So there is some good information there. And then with Young Living, we're going to look at the levels in the organization and the percent paid, and then the ranks that it takes to qualify for those. All right, so let's get started. So with level one, so that's the people on your front line, with doTERRA, you earn 2% of anything that they buy, assuming you're doing at least 100 points per month to qualify for that. And the number of people, roughly on average, in the organization are 3. And then the income based on 150 point orders is $9, just to kind of give you a basic idea. And then with Young Living, the first level or front line, you get 8% of that. And you can see it's blank here under the little logos of doTERRA and Young Living because you can qualify for those at any rank. Level 2, so that's the people under them, is you earn 3% with doTERRA on anything that they buy, and the number of people in the organization is roughly 9 on average, and the income would be $49. So you can see how it's growing exponentially. And then with level 2 with Young Living, it's 5% is paid on anything in that level. Then we go to level 3, so that's people under them, and that's you get paid 5% on anything that's purchased with doTERRA, and the number of people in the organization is on average 27, and then you get paid $252. And then with Young Living, level 3, you get paid 4%. So you can kind of see a trend here with doTERRA paying less for your front line and it increasing the deeper you go down. And Young Living is kind of the inverse of that, where you get paid more on your front line and it gets less as you go down. All right, we're going to talk about how that impacts compensation in another video, but we're going to just talk about that briefly in this one too. All right, but level 4 with doTERRA is 5%, and the number of people on average in the organization are 81. So that's customers and other people sharing or doing the business too. And then the income based on $150 point orders is now you're earning about roughly $859, and that's per month. All right, level 4 with Young Living is 4%. All right, and then level 5 is 6% with doTERRA, so you can see it's increasing, and the number of people in the organization is roughly 243, and then the income based on that would be roughly $3,046 a month, and that is for elites and above, and so that is very substantial. That's right. All right, level 6 with doTERRA, oh, excuse me, going back to level 5, let's go back. Hello, with Young Living, you get 4%. So you see it repeats kind of 4, 4, 4, and then 5, 5, 6. And then with doTERRA, we'll go to level 6, is 6%, and then you get number of people is 729 in doTERRA, and then you get paid 9,607 on average in that month, and that's for premiers and above. And so that's where the unilevel ends with Young Living, but the personal generation starts. And so the personal generation is kind of like a group of people that have a similar rank to you. There's way more information on that, but just know that it's different than unilevel, but it does involve people in and under you, in your organization, but under you, that have a similar rank. Okay? And then that's kind of the key to remember. All right, so personal generation is 2.5%, and that's for silvers and above. And then the last level in doTERRA that you get paid for is level 7, and that's 7% of the actual people in that, and that's roughly number of people in the organization is going to be 2,187, and then you'd be earning roughly 32,571 on average per month, and that's for silvers and above. So it doesn't mean you'll make that amount at that ranks, but those are the ranks that qualify you for that. Kind of open up those doors, so to speak. And so that is substantial residual income, and that's just based off of the Unilevel. That's not all the other ways that you get paid with doTERRA, and I showed that in my other video, but Unilevel in doTERRA is the best and most impactful way to get paid, and it rewards you for building organizations that are deeper under you. So that will require a lot more leadership. All right, and then when you look at Young Living, they have a second generation, which is again that group of people that have a similar rank to you. That's for silver and is above, and that is for 3%. And then generation 3 under them, 3%, silvers and above. Generation 4, 3%, golds and above. And then generation 5, 3% and for platinums and above. Generation 6, 3% for diamonds and above. Generation 7, 3% crown diamonds and above. And then generation 8, 1% crown diamonds. All right, so the generations, again, there's more videos that show how that works exactly, but it's that group of people that have similar ranks and what qualify you for that. So it does, you can kind of see, yes, I do have more income information for doTERRA because I'm with them, but at the same time, there's pros and cons kind of with each of these. Basically, as you help more people, you get paid more money. I mean, that's the similarity between them both. What I will say with doTERRA is that, you know, obviously they are just rewarding for building deeper, and then with Young Living, they do have more ways to kind of earn with the Unilevel and the generational, but it gets a little bit harder as you get in higher ranks to unlock those as well. All right, so the sources for these can be found on these links here for doTERRA and Young Living for their compensation plans, so you can kind of get a more idea and feel for it. But very interesting, and either way, both plans are going to be the best way to earn the most long-term income and most beneficial and impactful income with either organization, especially if you're new and thinking about it. But if you're already in as a member, then at least you can kind of see the other side and what they focus on. All right, so the next steps are to click the links in my YouTube description to learn more about doTERRA and Young Living.
As you can see from the previous section, that doTERRA pays 7 levels deep and rewards you for building deeper organization, which will require a lot more leadership and duplication from an education standpoint. And then Young Living has a 5-level Unilevel system where it pays you more for your front line and kind of goes less as you go down. But then there's also generations, which is basically rewarding you for people that are in your organization under you that have similar ranks. So there's a number of ways that are unlocked with that as well based on the rank advancements that you have, but it's just kind of interesting to see how each organization pays through the Unilevel system and the different percentages that occur. All right, well, that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click the link in the description box below so you can continue to get your learn on, or click the subscribe button so you can get more video updates.